Oh, I forgot. Okay, we should be live now. All right, cool. I think I did this right, maybe, hopefully. Let's see. Let's go ahead, send out the notification. We're going to go ahead at notification. Nope, at notifications. Live now. Starting to actually build the gold farm tonight. What's up, Letitia? I'm probably never gonna figure out how to say your name. What's up? I'm playing Roblox. Maybe, hopefully. Are you currently playing Roblox? That's pretty cool, I guess. Bro is playing Roblox right now. All right, bam. There's the link. Let me get chat box working real quick. Save changes. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to put in there. I'm not watching this stream. Is it because you're playing Roblox? Bro is, yeah. You know what? I respect it. Roblox is more important than the stream. Gotta play Roblox. It's simply too important. I'm out. All right, cool. See ya. All right, anyways. Bam. And we are now opening Minecraft. Yes. All right, enjoy the Roblox, buddy. All right, hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties today. That would be so cool if we didn't have that. I think that we're just launching Minecraft, so bear with me for a minute longer until I get Minecraft launched. There we go, Minecraft's launched. Now let's hop in. I don't actually know where I'm gonna place the portal thing yet, where I'm gonna place like any of it yet, but we'll figure that out. It's okay, we'll figure it out. We have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of different things that we have to do in order to build this. It's going to be a several day long project at least. I don't know if even like it's going to take a while. Okay, it's a very large thing. But we have all of the stuff. Okay, so we have everything we need to build this gold farm. So let's go and build it. We got to find a place to do that though first. So let's go. More work? Well, we have to build it. You know, that's the main thing that's going to take a while, is we have to build the whole farm. So we're going to go find a spot to build it at, and then we're going to build it. Let me put my leads back and my flint and steel. Oh, you know, we are going to need some flint and steels, I think, but that's okay. Oh man, the chat box cuts off your name. That's kind of annoying. Oh. Why does it cut off your name like that? Hold on. Let me see if I can make it not cut off your name. Oh, 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. Now it doesn't cut off your name. That's good. I don't want it to cut off anyone's name. That would be mean. There we go. What's up, Paggers? How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab our shulker boxes, grab all the ones that we can fit in the chest, and then we're going to just head over to the site that we build this, which I actually don't know where I'm building it yet, so we're going to figure that out, basically. We have to figure out where we actually want to build this thing. And then we gotta bring all the stuff over. So let's just grab as much of this as we can carry for now. Actually, do I want to... Let's just put this back for now. Let's go find a spot and then we'll bring all the stuff over. What is your favorite color? Purple. I'm a big purple fan. So y'all in chat that are purple are Pog. Okay. Why are y'all, like, why does it not align everyone on one side of the screen? I don't think that's a fixable thing, but maybe I'll see if I can fix that. It's weird that it doesn't align you guys, and it just puts, like, me too? Aw, sick, dude. Okay, so we basically just need to go somewhere far away in the nether. That's like the main requirement, that it has to be away from any other portals. So let's see if we can do that. We're gonna go ahead, grab a boat. We need a boat. Grab a boat. Boat acquired. Bam. Okay, cool. Now let's go find somewhere. Purple goated. Purple is such a good color. This is not even purple really, but this is not the shade of purple I like. I like a nether portal purple. These are nice purples. I'm a fan of yellow. I like yellow. Just go like 100,000 blocks out, should be easy. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in a direction that has very little, which is, so this is not like for XP, you know? Oh, did someone, I don't think someone got first, did they? Why is first out of stock? Okay, I don't know, man. What's up, Const? First shouldn't be out of stock, but it is. That's odd. I thought it would restock once per stream, but maybe it doesn't, and maybe I have to manually set that command up, which if so, I'm not doing that, and I'm just going to remove it. And we can just go by whoever comes to chat first and says the word first in chat is first, you know? They don't have to redeem it. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead. Which direction should I go in? This has a lot of stuff. This has just the frog farm, which needs a nether portal. This has the slime farm. That direction has the ghast farm. What if I go diagonally? I could go diagonally and find one. I lost the world I started yesterday. Word. -Z. Add stuff to the empty direction. See, all of the directions have something, but I could make a diagonal. I think a diagonal wouldn't be bad. I'm wondering if I made a diagonal that goes this direction, it would go through that, which I don't love. I could make this a diagonal. I think I might move this guy to the side and then make a diagonal that goes in this direction and then build it over here. Stupid thing is, I already had my first totem, but because I was eating, I didn't have it in my hand. Oh, you didn't just put in your offhand? Hey, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna want to move this guy to the side. Prisoner. Stupid idiot. Mwah. Give him a little kiss. All right. So actually, let's go grab. I need to get a bit of ice. I also think I'm just gonna place this in the middle here. This is gonna break the torch though. And I don't want mobs to spawn on it, so let's just put that torch there. I die in void 2 times. Oh, rip. No, I had a shield because I thought shield would be smarter since the raid was still on. Oh. I tend to prioritize totem above all else, but maybe for you that makes sense. You kiss? No, what are you talking about? That sucks to die in the void easy. Welcome in, random artists. Welcome in, easy. How are you guys doing? And there were pillagers attacking me, so I need the shield. Ah, rip. Well, you'll get there, I'm sure. You'll get there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on. Yeah, I remember, if you guys have seen my first video on this world, I almost died. I think did I pop a totem? I actually don't remember. I think I was really close to dying though, or really close to popping a totem. But like as soon as I got a totem, I put it in my offhand because it's just like nice to have it there. It adds so much protection, you know. You really are so much safer with a totem. Why are there turtle eggs in here? Did I not? Am I tripping? Why are these in here? Okay, so I need to go get ice. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. I can go grab some ice. I don't have any. So let's go get some ice. This is my silk touch pick, right? Okay, it is. So we're gonna get some packed ice, and then we'll be good. It's crazy that the axe dudes do like 6 hearts with full iron. Yeah, I think I like it that they do a lot of damage, purely because I think Minecraft as a whole is generally too easy. There are a couple things that I think are like unbalanced, but most of them are pretty balanced, I think. Because it's very easy, in my opinion, to like kite the to like guide the axe guys to where you want them to go. That's why I think they're not like unbalanced. I think because they're kind of like zombies, but a bit faster, where you can just like get them to follow you in a train. You know, you can just form a little train with them. So, you know. Do you prefer Silk Touch or Fortune? Silk Touch is infinitely more useful than Fortune. And if you disagree with that, you're wrong. Your opinion is invalid. Get out of my sight. Just kidding. You can disagree with me, but your opinion is still wrong regardless. I don't want this. Silk Touch, like Fortune, I use Fortune once in like once a month I use Fortune. Maybe less. Silk Touch I use all the time. Silk Touch is so helpful most of the time. So, global warming? Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Get rid of these glaciers for the sake of my own gain. Capitalism at its finest. I could probably rename my hardcore series to Capitalist Plays Hardcore Minecraft, and it would probably be still pretty accurate as a title. The only video that would be inaccurate would be the Communist Village one. But, like, there's totally... My whole world is very, like, destroy the environment for the sake of my own personal gain. For the sake of my own fun, I will murder millions of villagers. It's fine. I don't care. Fortune is kind of not useful late game. Yeah, exactly. What's your favorite letter? I have no idea. I have not chosen that. Agreed. Yeah. Definitely it's a good thing. I just underestimated it. Yeah. I hurried to do the first raid, so I wasn't well equipped. Yeah. I think best letter is J. I wonder why Jitterful thinks that the best letter is J. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm not going to say it because Jitter would be upset with me, but I just realized something else. Something about Jitterful's address, which is 418 Southeast Street in New Hampshire. The town is West Iceberg Town. And that's Jitter's real address. So if everyone wants to just like go there and hang out, just so you know, that's his real address. You got it wrong. It's 123 Among Us Lane. Oh yeah. How are you, sir? I'm doing great. How are you? I mean, the communist video could also be capitalist video since you made huge profits. That's very true. Very true. I don't know how much ice I need. I'm not using blue ice because it's too expensive. Oh, you know what though? I think maybe I should splurge and use blue ice purely because this is somewhere that I might want to go to frequently. Maybe I should use blue ice. It's so expensive though. I'm eventually going to build an ice farm, but I have a mega build that I want to do. If y'all have been fans for a while or have followed the TikTok or anything, you guys may remember my old Snow Fox Spade. And I want to make a huge ice castle for Spade eventually, and then build a big ice farm in the middle of it. And I think that would be really cool. But that's a project that's for a while from now, you know. I have other more pressing projects, so. But that's my plan for eventually making an ice farm. Ice farms are so neat. Thank you for subscribing. You kill ice. What? I don't have a favorite letter, but I have a favorite number. What's your favorite number? 315 Arroyo Vista Lane in Albuquerque, or whatever the address is. It's wait, what is it actually? It's something Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I don't remember what the address is. Is it 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico? I think that's what it is. I believe that's what it is. Oh, let's put down this guy. Oh, I swear, phantoms are about to spawn, and I'm gonna lose it. The fact that mob switches don't turn off phantoms makes me so upset. Oh, hey, what are you doing down here, sir? Are you friendly? Oh, are you just... You took my ice. Can I have it back, please? Can I have it? Can I have my ice back, sir? Can we... Hey! That was rude. All right, fine. I was being so peaceful to that guy, and then he hit me. That was self-defense. Officers, do not arrest me. That was self-defense, and I have it on video, okay? So, how do I get to Negra Arroyo Lane? I have no idea. What happened if someone unsubscribe? I will cry. That's what happens when someone unsubscribes. Every time someone unsubscribes, an angel in heaven dies. And that's true. That's written in the religious text that you choose to believe or not believe. If you don't believe in any religious texts, then that's written in Harry Potter. Yeah. So, trust me, that's a real thing that is said in one of the texts. I love how you said that. Thank you. I also love how I said that. Anyways, very open to all religions. Yeah. Dash Pum 4 is open to all religions as long as those religions are willing to bow down before me as their ultimate god and savior. Just kidding. Or am I? Who knows? I'm insane. In real life, too. It's not just a character. I'm a little bit crazy. I'm from Thailand. Not many people would do that or think to do that. See, believe it or not, despite me murdering innocent villagers and stuff, I am quite politically correct, I like to think. So that's why, like, the first stream, I had, like, people being very not politically correct in chat, and so I had to just ban them. And I get like too many comments that are just like offensive and stuff. And it's like when I do insane Minecraft things, if you ever think like I want to build like a crazy punishment farm for Endermen because they annoy me due to them stealing blocks, but I know I'm about to get the like very, you know, the very obvious and easy like racist jokes about like Endermen, and I just ignore them. But like generally I just ignore those comments. But it is like if they come to my stream and say them, then I will actually deal with them. But in the sea of comments that sometimes I get, I don't bother. I just ignore them, and YouTube deletes automatically the really bad ones. But like I think in real life I am pretty politically correct and stuff, and I try to be inclusive and whatnot so as to not alienate potential money makers. I mean, viewers. You guys are definitely not just a means to make money for me. I'm kidding, you guys actually aren't. I like to troll, okay? I don't even have ads on these streams, so I'm not making money. So yeah, if you're offended by that joke. You get 5 wishes. What do you wish for? Okay. I wish to be with my girlfriend for preferably ever. I wish that Mojang would get rid of phantoms from the game. 5 wishes is so many. I can do so many things with that. I wish to solve world hunger. This is... Man, why did I waste the wish on the phantoms? What's wrong with me? Why did my mind go to phantoms before world hunger? See, I told you guys I'm crazy. I wish to be able to make a living off of YouTube, like be able to sustain myself off of YouTube. That would be really, really cool. That's like my ultimate goal. I don't really care about being like rich off of YouTube, but I would love, or YouTube and YouTube streams now. I almost said YouTube and Twitch, but I don't Twitch stream anymore. So crazy. But that's a big goal of mine. So that'd be really cool. That's 4 wishes. And like end homelessness as well, I'll go with. Y'all can't cancel me now. I covered a lot of my bases. I didn't cover all of them, but I covered a good amount of them. Well spent wish, what do you mean? Yeah, for real. I'm from South Kansas. Cool. Thought communists are against religion? I don't even know that. even I, as a not Christian, would have said the Bible. I was about to say the Bible because I used to be Christian. I'm agnostic now, in case y'all are wondering. So I kind of just don't think about it, basically. But I almost said the Bible, and then my brain was like, it would be funnier to not say that and to just specify any religion as long as you're watching me, you know? So, anyways. Yeah, not everyone knows what the Bible says. And even though, yes, the Bible does say, give Dashpum4 as much money as you can, I think. I haven't read all of it. It probably says that somewhere in there. And unless you've read the entire Bible, you can't prove me wrong. So there you go. But it says that in every religious text, I'm pretty sure. And unless you've read every religious text, you can't prove me wrong as well. So there you go. Basically, I'm right. I'm right by proxy of you not being able to prove me wrong. Easy dub. Yeah, that's a good argument. Thank you. Wow, now we know what kind of person you are. What does that mean? What's up, Cedar Wilson? What does it mean you know what kind of person I am? I like to think I'm generally a pretty good person. I just don't subscribe to any particular beliefs, you know? And I think there are more pressing things to think about than religion most of the time, so I just like think about other stuff. It was because you wished for phantoms. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about something else. Oh, I think that's reasonable. I think phantoms are a bigger issue than world hunger. I also, if I had another wish, you know what's a really underrated Minecraft problem that I have not heard many people complain about? Hoglins. Hoglins hitboxes specifically. Hoglin hitboxes are terrible. They don't make any sense and they're stupid. And they can hit you from so far away and you can't hit them. And I hate that. I hate how it's like impossible to kill Hoglins without getting hit back because they have further reach than like you do. And I don't like that because they're hitboxes. So imagine this is a Hoglin's body, right? And then this is its head. Like visually, its hitbox is these two blocks. And you can't hit it on the head. Can you give me that back, please, sir? Yeah, that's right. Give me my freaking ice back. I want that. Bass dancer, thank you. Just played Hollow Knight for the first time in a while. It was fun. I've never played that. Any menaces been here, Dashpum? Fortunately not. Fortunately, no menaces in the past few days. Let's keep that streak going, everyone. Nobody try and get me canceled or get yourself canceled from my Twitch chat. You know, realistically, like when I ban someone, it could just be getting called canceled because like I very rarely cancel or ban someone for anything other than like saying something that is like offensive, you know? Or, you know, no, I'm not gonna say like you won't get banned probably for saying, well, I guess maybe you will. I'm thinking like some people might be like you can say an opinion I don't agree with as long as it's not like an opinion that's like really like hurtful to other people. Like if you're like, I'm not a Trump supporter, but if you're a Trump supporter, like you can be in chat. I don't care. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say in the least concise terms possible, because talking is hard. Okay, I struggle sometimes to speak English good. I'm surprised anime isn't here right now, for real. As someone who's read the whole Bible, I can confirm that it does in fact say give Dashpum4 all your money. Thank you. All right, cool. Now we have corroboration, so we're good. We're basically correct. Dude, I'm actually gonna get like, if God, or if any gods probably do exist, I'm actually going to be like cast out of heaven so fast for like what's it called, blasphemy. I was about to be like, yes, Dashpum4 is the true God, but God, if you exist, it's just a joke. I'm just kidding. Please let me into your kingdom, whichever kingdom that it is that we're talking about, you know? I want to read the Bible at some point, though, because I want to know why people believe in it and to correct Christians' answers when they say something wrong. That's valid. I'm back. Welcome back to the Random Artists. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good reason to do that. I think that the thing with religion, though, is that a lot of it is based on faith. So it's like, you might not, reading the Bible might not explain to you why people believe what they do, because it's like there isn't necessarily proof to back up their claims. I used to be Christian, right? I used to be Christian, and no hate to anyone who is Christian, unless you're one of the Christians that like sucks and is like mean, like hateful to other people. But if you're Christian, I don't care. That's fine. Good for you. But a while ago, I was like I wanted like more proof to my faith, right? And so I tried to find it. And basically what wound up happening is every time that I would find any pieces of evidence that supported my claim, I would find pieces of evidence I would find views from the opposing viewpoint, like atheists, explaining why the proof is incorrect, and vice versa. Like anytime like an atheist brought up like a point that I was like, oh, that might make sense, it would be like Christians would be like, well, it doesn't make sense, and here's why. And it was like you could never find anything definitive, so I just tend to not think about it. And like I guess I do like to think that there's some higher power out there, because the Big Bang just doesn't make sense to my little pea-sized brain, but I don't know what it is, and I just kind of hope that it's fair and will put me in the good place if it deems me to be good, you know? I just prefer to live life in the moment rather than thinking about like the eternity that could await me in hopefully many years when I inevitably die, you know? That's how I live my life. I just enjoy living in the moment and not thinking about things that are hopefully going to be many years away. 22 points is crazy. Let's go. Hopefully my points are transferred. Oh, wait, sorry, Miles. I didn't even realize. My bad. I think I have your points written down, maybe. Do I? But I didn't transfer them because I didn't remember what your account was named, and then I just realized it. I just realized what your account was named, so that's why I didn't transfer yours. Wait, do I have it written down? No, I don't. I actually don't have it written down. You have to... I don't think you went in Twitch chat and transferred them yet, so that's also why I haven't done it. Oh, you did. You did it 2 minutes ago, though. I have to do it manually. Sorry, I have to do it manually. Like, it's not a bot that transfers them. It's like I have to add them up myself. Thoughts on Bedrock Edition? I think it's worse than Java in many ways. In a few ways, it's better. But overall, I'm like happy that everyone can just play Minecraft, you know? I'm one of the people who I actually would love it if we combined editions, as long as we took the good parts of Java and the good parts of Bedrock and combined them. Like, I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to combine editions, but C++ is or is it C# or is it C++? I don't remember. I think it's C++ is what Bedrock Edition was coded on, and it's much better in terms of like being faster and stuff. So like I would love it if we got that because it's more lag efficient, but I also would want like the modding capabilities and stuff from Java to be transferred over, you know? But I would also love to be able to play with people from other platforms. Like that would be cool as well. So like I would love for it to be transferred. I would love to play on a combined edition as long as I don't have to deal with, you know, not being able to install mods and stuff. That's kind of my thinking on that. I'll go until my pickaxe breaks, and then we'll go like 2,000 blocks in the diagonal direction or something. Do I need mobs for this? No, I don't, right? Yeah, I don't. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. It's C++. I want to combine additions too. Is agnostic where you believe there is something but you don't know what it is? I think so. Hold on, let me look up the actual definition. Why do I have I have Twitch open for that reason. Agnostic. A person who believes that nothing is known or can be known of the existence or nature of God or anything beyond material phenomena. That's exactly me. I'm kind of like, maybe. And I just live that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. Some people think it's like the lazy man's. I heard it described in a show I like. The show Community described it as lazy man's atheist. And you know what? That's not entirely true, because atheist is like, I believe there's nothing, you know? I don't know. I just think like, maybe. And if there is, I hope that he likes me, or they, you know what? I hope that whatever God is likes me, you know? It doesn't have to be a he. Maybe Ariana Grande was right, you know? Maybe God is a woman. Who knows? I don't know if that's what that song is about. I don't think it is, but I have no idea. I haven't listened to Ariana Grande's music, like, ever. A couple songs if they were on the radio, but I'm not a big Grande fan. What is Ariana Grande's fan base called? I'm not a big Starbucks fan. Is that what she calls her fans? I have no idea. Does anyone know? Hey man, how's the gold farm coming? It's coming along. And by coming along, I mean we have not started it yet. I'm getting ice to build an ice path that will guide me, or that will get me far enough away from all other portals that it won't link incorrectly. And then we're gonna build that. And that should be beautiful. We're gonna find a biome, a nether waste biome, really far away from all other portals, and then we're gonna build our thing there. But I need ice first, and we're getting I'm not just using the packed ice, I'm turning it into blue ice because it's gonna be so far away that I want the transportation to be fast. And blue ice is a bit faster than packed ice, so it should help a little bit. I'm not building a piston bolt or anything because I don't know how. And it's too many resources as well. I'm not rich enough for that. I just been playing Bedrock longer, so Java feels a little weird to me. Oh, interesting. I'm so cold. Is it because we're in frozen water right now? Put on a sweatshirt? I don't know. Come over to my house. And then my room is insanely hot all the time because my computer heats it up. So just come over to my house and hang out in here. The address is 123 Among Us Lane, like Jitter said. Jitter and I live in the same house. Don't worry about it. Nah, actually, it's 124 Among Us Lane. I'm Jitter's neighbor. And that's real. I'm not lying to you guys. Definitely not. I would never do that. I would never lie to you guys, okay? Why do you use golden apples as your primary food source? Because A, it's kind of a flex, just being rich, and B, I like having the extra 2 hearts. The extra 2 hearts just existing is kind of nice. Do you think I'll be able to get all of this with this pickaxe? I don't want my pickaxe to break. I also really want to grab the blue ice that I can. I don't want my pickaxe to break, but I also want to mine this whole thing. But I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't know. I do believe that I have bottles of enchanting though, so I could repair my pickaxe just a wee bit, and then like enough that I can finish harvesting this glacier and then be good. See, there's so much ice here. Dude, you know what? If I had another wish, I want some item that can be found, that cannot be crafted and must be found, because I really like the archaeology update, but I want something that is useful. I want utility items that are only able to be found and not crafted and not duplicated, because I just think it would be cool to have. I think it would be cool to reward the players, like, so I think Mojang doesn't want to do that because, like, on servers, you don't want to, like, or they might not want to have some people who have better items than others. But I think that with that, like, it would be cool to have, but then again, elytras are like that. Like, not everyone can get an elytra, theoretically. But I think that I would love a magnet item. Like, if you guys have ever played, like, modded Minecraft, there's always, like, magnet items that will draw items towards you if you hold them in your inventory. I really would like one of those. I think that would be so helpful, and I would love to have one. Oh, I don't have a bed on me? Really? Interesting. You know what? Let's just do that. There we go. Blamed it on a bug, but I knew it was my fault. What? I only played Bedrock when it was like Pocket Edition like 7 years ago. Oh yeah, me too. I played Pocket Edition. Throwback, dude. Started on PE2, but I upgraded PC for a better frame rate. I remember in some camp, a few friends and I tried to make a spawn area for the server, even though there was no server. And then I corrupted the world because I messed with the world in an editor. Nice. What's up, Godsy? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, wow. That really repaired my pickaxe much more than I expected it to. I ain't gonna lie. Free XP. I thought that was gonna only repair it like a little way, but it actually repaired it quite a bit. So that's actually sick because I can get more. I'm a person who likes to craft or who likes to get a lot of stuff and then not have to deal with it for a while. So like I will go ahead and just get a whole bunch of ice right now and then not have to deal with it for a hot minute, you know? That would be ideal if I can do that. Not have to deal with it for a while. There we go. You gotta use the commands. Vibing to your stream while working on my own hardcore project? Nice. This is Tweakaroo. The thing that I just used to fast right click was indeed Tweakaroo. Tweakaroo is like an S tier mod, so I do use plenty of mods. I have, according to the launcher, I think I actually don't have this many mods because a lot of mods are like dependency files and stuff, which winds up they show as like a lot of mods. But according to Minecraft itself, I have like 117 mods or something. So, if you were ever wondering whether or not this is a unmodded playthrough, no, it is not. I really like mods. They make the game so much better. So yeah. The game would be like significantly less playable without mods. Especially FPS boosting mods, but also there are just so many nice features in like Tweakaroo and stuff. And mods also add texture pack accessibility and whatnot, so basically mods are awesome. Your XP bar is is rad. Thank you. I really like it as well. It looks great. It looks way better than the normal one, I think. I normally just use an auto clicker for fast placing blocks, but only for survival. Tweakaroo has way more features than that. Like you can make it fast right click in like a specific line like this, which is really nice. It has far more features. It has free cam, wrong button. It has free cam. I don't really use free cam a ton because it seems a little cheaty to me, but I use it occasionally. But I kind of try not to use it. And then like Lightmatica is also an S tier mod, like absolute goated mod that is like so helpful, you know? So, aha, I found you. Blue ice. Why have I been mining? Do you think it's more efficient to just mine the blue ice from the bottom of glaciers than mining the regular ice? I wonder. I feel like it probably is, right? Or it's probably similar efficiency. No, it probably is, because I feel like to mine 9 blocks of regular ice, you have to do a lot more. It's just, there's not nearly as many of them here, like down at the bottom, you know? Can you go away, please, sir? I want that. Why don't you build an ice farm, or does that take too long? I wind up not building a lot of farms because I have ideas for how to build them. So if you're ever wondering, just for general advice, if you're ever wondering why I don't build a farm of something, it's probably... Oh, sick. It's probably... I don't have any water. Gosh dang it. All right, I have to be right back, guys. I have to go get water. But if you're ever wondering, 81 blocks for 1 blue... Oh, well, it's actually only 9 packed. I'm not mining like normal. But, it's only 9 for 1 blue, if we're talking packed ice, which is what I am talking. If you're ever wondering why I don't have a farm of something, it's probably, occasionally, very rarely, it's because I'm stupid and didn't think to do it. But most of the time, it's going to be because I have a build that I want to do, but I just haven't done it yet. But I want to make a video on that build, so I'm going to do it later. Anyways, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to go get water. Don't leave. You listen to me and you listen good. No leaving. You better still be here when I get back. All right, be right back, guys. Here. Everyone, the llama will sit here for now. No, it's not. Hold on. There we go. Be right back. I'm back. I have water. Like, Dash Pum is less than llama. No. Was the llama more entertaining than me, guys? If you say yes, I will cry. Okay, llama, what will we do this stream? Thank you guys for... Thanks, llama, for entertaining them. Who is that dude? Yes. How could you? You hurt my feelings. I'm gonna cry now. Ending stream right this second to go and cry. Alright, blue ice. Blue ice is so pretty, dude. I love the texture of blue ice. It's such a nice block. I gotta incorporate it into builds and stuff. I feel like I feel like it could be a really nice block to have in builds. If you're building something blue ice is such a pretty color of blue and such. Can I have member points? You get them by watching the stream. The llama told us his war stories. Are his war stories just stories about me beating the crap out of him? Because I do that. He wouldn't be lying. He's telling the truth. Whenever I see a wandering trader, I beat him up. If you guys have been, I think the last stream I did, which was yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? It might have been Tuesday. A wandering trader showed up and I beat my villager or my wandering trader llama up. It's really fun. I just like kicking him around the room. I don't know why. It's very fun to just like beat him around the room. Should I get a punching bag? Nah. Wandering Trader Llama is much less expensive. Do you have shaders? I do, but I don't like how they look. How do you get max armor? You have to put enchantments onto books in a specific order. You are gonna combine like 2 of them, and then 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 combine the 2 into 4 books, and then 4, and then you put them onto the thing. Do you use hotkeys or do you just use the scroll wheel? I use some hotkeys, but mainly the scroll wheel. Back when I speedran, I learned to use the hotkeys, but it's not like, because I'm just playing the game pretty casually, most of the time, hotkeys really aren't super necessary for me. But I used to use them. I kinda, if I'm doing something intense, I like try to use them, but most of the time I just scroll. Scroll is kind of easier. Do you need Forge for the mods? No, you need Fabric for the mod. Forge is doo-doo. I hate Forge. I was gonna do the middle finger, but that's not family friendly. Dislike. Forge sucks. All my homies hate Forge. This post was made by Fabric Gang. I know Fabric doesn't sponsor people, but Fabric, if you want to sponsor someone for the first time, sponsor me. I'm your biggest supporter. Anyways, what's your PB and what category did you run? I ran 1.16.1 random seed glitchless, and my PB is 19 minutes and 1 second. And I have not speedran since then. It was funny too. I got my sub 20 time. I got my first sub 20 time after not speedrunning for like 3 months, and I randomly came back to it, and then I just got a really good seed. And I PB'd, and then I was like, all right, now I'm like officially done. I got sub 20. That's good enough for me. Wow, I usually only use mod packs, not my own thing. I usually use mod packs. Chula's too cute. That's so true. Do you abuse your rabbit? No, I would never. She's perfect. I'm kind of weird because I don't like using the scroll wheel. Interesting. Wow, speedrun pro. Thank you. What's up, Galsen? I am not gonna pronounce that right. I'm so sorry. Galsenachir? That's probably so incredibly butchered. I beg your forgiveness. But names are hard, man. Ain't no way I pronounced that right. Also, if y'all have nicknames, I'll do my best to remember what you want to be called by. You know, like I call Anime Slayer anime because it's just like half of their name, you know? So if your name is like long or whatever and you just want to be called like whatever, some shortened form, that's fine. What's your thoughts on how to make netherite in 1.20? I think it's a great change. Netherite was way too easy, and it also gives diamonds another use, and diamonds are pretty freaking useless, so I really enjoy that. I really like the upgrade templates and stuff. I think they're great. I think they encourage exploration as well. I think the way that you duplicate them is cool too. I kind of wish they were rarer. I think having things, I actually haven't explored that much, but I don't think they're that rare. I think having things be really rare would be cool just for economy stuff. Like if you, like in order to get one, you could make like the netherite upgrade shop if no one can find them, or if you go around and loot all the nearby bastions of all of their things, you could then like make the netherite upgrade shop and you upgrade their armor there, and you don't give them a template so they can't duplicate it, but you can duplicate it. I think that would be really smart. And I think that would be made easier if it was if they were a little bit more difficult to obtain. But overall, I really like it. I think one of the things that I'm constantly vying for in Minecraft is the game being harder. So if you ever hear me say like, I want this to be worse, or like in your opinion, like I want this thing to be worse, then that's probably why, because it's like I want the game to be a bit harder. That's why I like doing mods. I did the Witherstorm mod a little while ago, and I'm currently in the process of editing a video for that. So y'all should see, I think it's going to be a 2-part video because it's very long, or it would be very long otherwise. So I think it's going to be two different runs where I beat it in different ways. And then maybe I'll revisit that mod if people like that video enough. That video, basically the idea was after I beat the mod in the 2 different ways, there are settings that are configurable, and I thought it could be fun to try and turn the settings all the way up to make it as hard of a thing to do as possible, and try and beat it in the like extreme mode, you know? Make the Witherstorm, because you can make the Witherstorm like insanely fast and stuff. I thought it would be really interesting to try and beat it with like when it's like really, really fast. You should find a way to make a blue ice farm. You can't. Blue ice doesn't regenerate. What's up, Mint? How's it going? Please call me C from now on, since const is just way too long. Yeah, you're right. Good thing you don't call me Shar. I just call you Miles. What is your favorite cake? I'm not that big of a cake guy. I really like apple pie. Do the mods affect performance? Yes, a lot of them do. Like sodium, lithium, and starlight are the main ones that are going to impact performance. There's also a couple like RAM mods that make the game take less RAM and stuff. Those are also cool. They make you not need as much dedicated WAM, you know? So I remember thinking the Witherstorm was the coolest thing when I was younger. Dude, the mod was actually so well made. It was really, really cool. There are some insane mods. I've been playing... Oh, today's Friday. If I stream tomorrow, which I'm not 100% sure if I will, but if I do, I'll probably play the Aether mod. If y'all are down for that, I've been doing that for the past few weeks, and the Aether mod is really cool as well. I'm currently trying to fight the 3rd boss. I tried to fight it like a couple weeks ago, and I died so fast. And because I'm not a weenie, I'm doing it in hardcore as well. So I died and then just had to restart, which kind of sucks, but Polar Bear, don't attack me and it's fine. I hope you don't mind if I steal your blue ice. How about EOL farms? I think EOL farms are pretty cool, but I'm just too lazy to build them because you have to do a perimeter and then you also have to do all the update suppression and stuff. I also EOL farms. Actually no. I guess you can just use non-looting. You just don't use looting. But EOL farms for the most part are not single player friendly. If you want like the really good rates, you need a second player or a bot or something. I don't mind EOL farms though. I feel like they take a sufficient amount of work for it to be like worth it, you know? What I don't like is when people design farms that are EOL and that are better than mine. That's not allowed. You should do a Minecraft story mode stream and video. I don't know if I could make a video at it, but I could do a stream. I don't have it though. I meant, are there any mods that you are using that are actively worsening performance? I have no idea. I hope not. It's harder to make EOL in 1.19 plus. Yeah, I know. Well, maybe. I don't actually know. I think I've heard that, but... Oh, not the polar bear, dude. Dude, global warming is actually real. I'm gonna need that ice block, though, buddy. Thanks. Oh my goodness, what a poor polar bear. Not the global warming, bro. Dash is helping global warming? No, what are you talking about? I would never do that. I would never. You know what I would also love to change about Minecraft? Let us turn blue ice back into packed ice, okay? Listen up, Mojang. Let us turn blue ice back into packed ice, please. It'd be so nice. It would be such a minor thing that would be awesome. Do you play other games? No, I don't. That's messed up. What's up, Sam? I do not play other games. I think there should be a decrafting block, but I'm worried it's gonna be too OP. I don't think it should be. I don't think everyone should, like, everything should be able to be decrafted, but I do think that things like, I think if you can craft it into like a packed version of itself, it should be able to be decrafted. And like same, like iron blocks are able to be turned back into iron ingots. I feel like you should be able to do the same with packed ice. But I don't know. I think I'm really happy. One of the things that should have so here's how I look at it, okay? I really appreciate the fact that Mojang is finally making it so that we can change the color of like beds and stuff and wool by just dyeing it again. I'm really happy about that. One thing that I think, or actually I have two things that I wish though. I wish that they made it so that in order to dye anything, you first had to undye it to make it white by cleaning it using a cauldron. Like, you know how you use a cauldron to clean like leather dyed armor? I think it should be like that. And I think they should make it so that you can do that automatically. You would build like a farm that could really quickly clean a bunch of blocks. I think that would be cool. And then I also think the other thing though is that while that is a... You want to go? You want to go, buddy? Let's go. Let's see how you like it. Yeah, how do you like it? Did he drop his trident? Oh, he did. Wow, that was nice of you. Thanks. All right. Anyways, I think that when it comes to stuff like that and like being able to like wax signs and change the text on signs, it feels like thanks Mojang, but this is like too little too late. It's like thanks, I guess, but this should have been in the game years ago, because it would have taken you, I don't know, 10 lines of code to make it so that you can change the color of like wool. Like I think some of Mojang's updates are really good, and I think that is a good update, but I think it should have been in the game years ago, so I don't really want to be like, yes, let's go, thanks Mojang, when like they could have done that in like an afternoon. Like they definitely could have implemented that a while ago. It was in Bedrock for a while, exactly. Pog Trident. I have so many Tridents though, honestly. Why am I even keeping this? Goodbye! What are your thoughts on Ender Pearls, and do you think they should use them? They should add another use for them. 100%. Ender Pearls are an underutilized thing. I think that you should be able to do other stuff with them. I don't know exactly what, or I think it would be cool if they added another use for Ender Mites, so there was more incentive to use Ender Pearls to get Ender Mites. I think it would be cool if there was some sort of block that was made out of Ender Pearls, or like Eyes of Ender or something. I think Ender Pearls have a really nice color to them, and Ender Eyes also have nice colors. If they made like a block that was like you smelt one of them and it turns into like something, that could be cool. I don't know. I'm sorry for lateness. I thought you weren't going to stream today. I know L-Mod. It's okay, anime. Dyeing the wool was in Bedrock for a while for me, so it feels weird that people are so hyped for it. See, I'm not even that hyped for it, but it's cool. When did you start playing Minecraft? A long time ago. I don't know the exact like date, but I do know the exact time. It was 6:14 in the evening. No, I have no idea. It was probably like 10 years ago now. I don't know. It was very early on. I remember I watched my older brother was playing it, and then I got into it as a result. How was your dinner? It sure was fast. Oh, anime, you're a goated mod. What sure was fast? I don't know what was fast, but anyways, we have all of the stuff we need now. Much appreciated. You're a goated viewer. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a while, though. Do you guys like my untextured sweetberry bushes? I haven't fixed it yet, so just ignore that, guys. Your dinner at the restaurant? Oh, it wasn't that fast, I don't think. But, because we started eating at, like, 7, and we got home by, like, 8:30. Or we, like, got there at, like, 7, maybe? I don't know. It wasn't that fast, but it was... maybe it was speedy. I don't know. Oh, I could also go in this direction and move the bee farm. I don't know which is easier to move. The bee farm or this. See, I already have my bee farm up and running. I could just kill these bees and then easily make it in this direction. So do I do that, or do I do Because this farm probably has a lot of stuff in it. Oh my gosh, so much honeycomb. So many bottles of honey as well. So I don't know. It's Hellafest. What restaurant? I'm not gonna tell you that. I don't think that I don't think it's a chain as well. So I think that it would definitely just like give you my general location. I need to know your address. What was the restaurant? Necessary info for real. What day are you on? I'm on 3,183 or 34. I don't know how I got 83. Ignore me. All right, we're killing these guys. Hey, don't disrespect me. I'm like basically these bees' father. The way that I have raised them. Maybe I should have kept some of those in like a beehive or something, but it's fine. All right, we're gonna build this. Oh, sorry, no, I meant what kind of restaurant? Oh, it was a Colombian restaurant. It was very good. Dash Pump is killing the bees so they can't make the bee movie 2. No, I would never do that. I would love to see the bee movie 2. Please come out with the bee movie 2. Would be a goated movie for real. For sure, would be like top 10 movies of all time. It would definitely be a movie, I can say that. It would definitely be one of the top movies of all time. I've watched the first Bee movie like 10 times. I don't think I've ever watched the Bee movie, to be honest. Same with like, I feel like a lot of the meme movies I have not watched many times. I've watched Shrek 1 and 2. I don't think I've watched any of the other Shreks. Or if I have, it was a long time ago. I finally got around, I watched Puss in Boots before I've seen the other Shreks. So, you know, that might be bad, but Puss in Boots was actually such a banger, dude. Oh my gosh. Puss in Boots 2, I mean, specifically. Puss in Boots 1 was good, but Puss in Boots 2, oh, so good. So good. Like, same caliber as, like, Into the Spider-Verse, you know? Yeah, same caliber as Into the Spider-Verse. Not same caliber as Across the Spider-Verse, but same caliber as Into the Spider-Verse, I would say is fair. Why villagers with fresh animations on X Heroes minimap are dots instead of icons? I don't know. A B-movie saga would be peak. You've never seen Shrek the Third? I'll pirate it for you. Oh, thanks. Do you watch the MCU when it's in its prime? Yes. I watched, I think I started a couple movies in, but I am a huge MCU fan. So I'm a massive MCU fan. So I basically, when my girlfriend and I started dating, she told me, or actually no, when we were still hanging out, I think, before we were even dating, she was like, I have watched Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange 1. And I was like, Doctor Strange 1 is an amazing movie. Wait, did I say Captain Marvel? Doctor Strange is an amazing movie. Captain Marvel sucked. But I was basically like, you also watched it with no context of the rest of the MCU, which is bad. Like, you need to know what else is going on in the universe for the movies to make sense. Generally, you need to know some of the other stuff. So we went and we have watched almost every single MCU thing since it came out. We haven't watched Thor: Love and Thunder or the Eternals yet. We are on Daredevil. No, we just finished Daredevil season 2 in Netflix stuff, and we started watching Captain America and the what's the TV show called? The TV show Captain America with Falcon and Bucky. That one. Eternals is by far the worst. Yeah, I hated Eternals. Don't watch Eternals. It's literally boredom the movie. I've watched it. She hasn't. Those are the ones we haven't watched together. I have watched every single Marvel movie and seen every single show except for She-Hulk. I have not watched She-Hulk. I kind of want to, though, because I've had the ending spoiled for me, and the ending seems really interesting, but I've heard the rest of the show sucked. And also Daredevil's in it, and I love Daredevil. Daredevil is probably my second favorite superhero, so... I didn't see the new Guardians yet. Oh, the new Guardians, so good, bro. I cried so many times in that, especially because if you guys have seen it, you'll know probably why I cried, maybe. I really like animals. Spoil the ending for me, I don't care, I don't want to watch the show. No, I'm not going to do that because other people might. Hey man, just one question. You American? If so, have you heard? No, I have not heard about that person, and I am American. I have no idea who that is though. TBH, She-Hulk wasn't as bad as I thought, really? You know what is probably my least favorite of any Marvel thing? Hold on, I'm gonna Google this person. Who is this? An entrepreneur? Why would I have heard of this person? Oh, they're like a UFO person? Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't really care. Stream is so vibe. Thank you. He's a former army man that came out as a UFO whistleblower this week. That's cool. How big is the gold farm? Very large. Pretty big. Like in the Nether, it's like maybe takes up like a total of like 10 chunks. And then in the overworld, it takes up like 40 or something. It takes up a lot. It's huge. I'm so behind. The last movie I watched was Ant-Man Quantumania. Quantumania was overhated. Quantumania was not bad by any means. People just wanted to poop on it because they have superhero fatigue. It was not like anything crazy, but I think that if people had seen it back when, if it had come out back when people were like, wow, superhero movies, this is awesome, they would have been like, oh, this is great. But people have seen so many superhero movies now that because it wasn't like original, people hated it. That's my thinking on it. I think it was actually a very good movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought all the jokes landed. I thought it was fun. I don't think it was like the best Marvel movie ever. That title would go to Spider-Man No Way Home, maybe? I'm a big simp for Spider-Man, though, to be fair. So I don't know. I'm in a relationship with a woman, but I would let Tom Holland kiss me if he wanted to. I'm so sus, guys. But anyways, though. No, but I really just like Spider-Man as a character, like as a superhero. Spider-Man's so cool. I love Spider-Man. Is song request a thing? No, it is not. Spider-Man is godly. Did you see the new Spider-Verse? I did. So good. So excited for the next one. My girlfriend went and watched it with me. I make her come and see everything with me now. But so we watched Into the Spider-Verse like a month or so before we went and saw that one. And she didn't know that it was a 2-part movie. So when it ended and like everything was unresolved, she was like, what? And I was like, oh, you didn't know it was 2 parts? And I knew that, so I was like, that's fine, you know? Pretty hyped for the story of this phase. Yeah, for real, honestly. I feel like I missed some messages. Am Romanian but live in Australia? Cool. Post-credit scene was so good. The post-credit scene of what? Third Ant-Man movie was mid, which is already better than all of Phase 4. Phase 4 wasn't that bad. I didn't think. I think... So Shang-Chi was the main standout from Phase 4. Shang-Chi was fantastic. Like, I think everyone can agree that. Shang-Chi was really good. I haven't heard anyone be like, that movie sucked. Like, Shang-Chi was great. I don't know of I can't really think of too many other ones. Moon Knight, some of the TV shows were really good from Phase 4. Moon Knight was really good. I really liked Moon Knight. Pretty much all of the shows, except for, I think most of the shows were at the very least like 7 out of 10. Like, I think Loki was good. I think I didn't enjoy Loki as much as other people. I liked WandaVision a lot. I liked Loki a lot. I liked Moon Knight a lot. Ms. Marvel was absolute dookie. I hate that show. I will not be watching it again. Well, I probably should, because when the Marvels comes out, I will go and see it in theaters, just because that's what I do with every Marvel thing, and I have hopes that it will be better than the other ones. But I don't want to watch it again with my girlfriend, so I might just find a summary video and then have her watch that, because that show was such a snooze fest. Oh my gosh, I was so bored watching that show. I watched it with one of my friends, and me and him would just make fun of it the whole time, because that show was so boring. It was so mid. It was so mid to the point where, like, I feel like for me, when I say mid about a Marvel thing, it's generally like a 7. Like, I feel like for Marvel, a 7 out of 10 is mid, right? But Ms. Marvel was actually just fully mid. It was like a 5 out of 10. It had some interesting parts and some bad parts, and it wasn't bad enough to make fun of it, and it wasn't good enough to praise it. So me and my friend would just sit there in silence like, can this episode be over, please? And that was my thoughts on that. I hated that. Or, well, I didn't hate it, but I hated it because it was so boring. My friend yellowed out, "What the F?" but uncensored when he saw the ending. Oh, yelled out. Yeah, fair enough. I heard people do that, I think, in Mind Theater, too. I didn't know it was 2 parts either. Oh, really? Ms. Marvel sucks, dude. I don't think it was terrible. I think it was just very boring because of how not good or not bad it was. Like, it didn't have big enough plot holes for me to, like, go and talk about it and stuff. It was just boring. That's the best way to make fun, to deal with bad shows, make fun of it with friends. I didn't think there were things to make fun of, though, about Ms. Marvel. That was why it was especially bad. Like, I hated it so much because there weren't things to make fun of, or there weren't that many. There weren't as many as I would have liked for a show, for, like, I'd rather it be bad or good, you know? Like, with Captain Marvel, I could sit there and laugh at how bad it was, you know? With Ms. Marvel, it was just like, shut up. Like, just stop. Can we just, like, delete the show? We don't need it. Just get rid of it. We don't need this show. No one asked for it either, I don't think. Every time Dash watches another Marvel movie, he gets more powerful. Yeah, very true. I have a really bad attention span, so a boring show or movie is already like a 5 out of 10 for me. That's fair. I'm really looking forward to Secret Invasion because I want to see Fury in action. I really hope they don't nerf him too much. He doesn't have powers, though, so I feel like, how can you nerf someone who doesn't have powers? I just hope they don't make him, like I hope they don't make him, like, lame. Because I know they want to, like, distance themselves from guns and stuff, like Disney does, you know? So I hope they don't, like, I think in the trailers, though, you can, like, see him shooting guns and whatnot. Yeah, I'm excited for Secret Invasion, especially since it's a more serious show. And, like, I really feel like that's one of the things that the MCU has been needing. It's, like, more serious shows, you know? So, I'm excited for Secret Invasion. Is swearing allowed in the chat? Assuming that, like, Nightbot doesn't care, yes. His IQ, like, they can make him mad stupid, that's true. How's the last Guardians movie? So good. Peak. Absolute peak movie. I would love to watch it again if I didn't know that I would cry like a little baby in the theaters. I cried like a little baby last time I saw it, so I'm not a huge fan of, like, crying like a little baby in public. And I think that's reasonable. I think it's reasonable to not enjoy crying like a little baby in public places. But yeah, that movie, so good. Such a good movie, dude. Please go see it if you haven't already. I don't know if it's still in theaters. Anyone have any idea if that movie is still in theaters? Oh, you know what's unfortunate about this path? I can't use like an auto clicker to place it, I don't think, because it's a diagonal. So I'm just gonna have to place it myself. And I keep missing blocks as well. So in case you're wondering, by the way, guys, why I'm not just building it like this, it's because I like to have, I put rails on top of them so that if I ever need to transport a mob to the place, I can. It's pretty smart. I would recommend if y'all are going to do that. If y'all are going to build ice boat paths, put rails on them so that you can transport mobs to destinations. Yeah, and no twerking She-Hulk. Dude, that's the only reason I want to watch She-Hulk. Have you all been to the website to see the first 5 minutes of Secret Invasion? Oh, I have not seen that. No, but isn't he super OP just being a human, kind of like Batman? Maybe. I don't know, to be honest. It's the next MCU show on Disney Plus, comes out on the 21st. Apparently a bunch of parents got upset. Oh, yes, true, they did. Why you don't do piston bolts? They're expensive, and I don't know how to do them either. It's so stupid how strict America is about swearing in TV and movies. True. Parents getting mad over swears in Marvel movies is stupid. It's rated PG-13. Yeah. It is. But generally, Marvel movies are very chill. You know what I didn't know? I didn't know that Into the Spider-Verse was rated PG. I don't know if Across the Spider-Verse was too. I think it was, though. But I had no idea. I thought it was PG-13. They just did a good job not, like, kidifying it, though, I think. Like, I think She-Hulk, or not She-Hulk, Ms. Marvel was so, like, kidified that it was really, I didn't like it. But, I think that Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse, assuming that they are indeed both PG, they were not, like, kidified, which is good. I haven't seen Across the Spider-Verse yet, but I want to. Bro, go see it. What's up? I don't know. In Germany, you can say everything in television. Nothing's blurred. Oh, word. Moving to Germany. No, I'm kidding. The worst kids shows are the ones where they treat the audience like an idiot. Yeah. See, so here's one complaint that I always have. Whenever they do, like, kids villains, or a complaint that I had with with Captain Marvel as a whole, is that the superheroes who when you make a superhero that strong, you have to make it so that their competition, or that they're not competition, that their villain is strong too, right? And in Captain Marvel, the whole movie, there was no point where I was like, oh no, she's gonna die. It was like, she got punched and she doesn't even have blood on her face. And I hate that. I hated that so much. Like, that's like one pet peeve of mine is if you have a PG, if someone gets hit, they should have some sort of marking on their face, I think. Spider-Man is, like, the best example I can think of that. In, like, Tom Holland gets so bloodied up in those movies, and it makes it feel like he's actually, like, suffering, you know? It makes it feel like he's actually in pain, whatever. He's actually getting beaten up, and he's a real person. Captain Marvel, she would get hit over and over, and she would be like, I don't even feel pain. That's how, like, strong I am. And it's like, just, like, make her have some blood, dude. And I think Ms. Marvel had the same thing. To be fair, that one is a children's show, so, like, it's like not as big of a deal in my book. But Ms. Marvel had the same problem, in my opinion, where it just had, like, Ms. Marvel just wasn't, I didn't feel like at any point she was in any genuine danger at all. I was never like, oh no, Miss Marvel, get out of there, you're gonna die. I was like, Miss Marvel got hit by, like, I don't even remember who her villains were. That's how forgettable that show was. But I was like, oh no, Miss Marvel, get out of there. You're gonna get hit by, like, a laser blast or something stupid like that. I don't remember the villain. Or, like, I remember there was, like, the ninja people, and then they freaking just dipped at a couple episodes from the end, which was stupid. They changed the villain like halfway through, which was also really dumb. And they just made like the villain became like Homeland Security or whatever. That was really stupid. I think my least favorite show of any of the Disney Plus shows. Has anyone here seen We Can Be Heroes? Isn't that the Shark Boy and Lava Girl as adults thing? It feels like Captain Marvel is way too OP. It feels boring to watch. See, I feel like Superman, they do a good job. I feel like they do a good job with Superman where they actually make him have like a disadvantage and stuff, like kryptonite. Kryptonite is his weakness, right? Captain Marvel has no weaknesses and it's dumb. She needs a weakness. She needs to have people that she's close to get kidnapped or something, because like Spider-Man doesn't have like a weakness inherent to him, you know? It's not like he's like a weak character that is fast, you know? Like I think like the Flash doesn't have like super speed or doesn't have like super strength, but he's really fast. So that makes sense, right? Or so that's like a balanced hero kit, you know? And like Superman has all of the powers, but he has like a massive weakness. If you get the Rock, he's dead, you know? Or he gets weakened. Captain Marvel is just Superman with no weakness, and it's stupid. She needs to get someone that she connects to personally so that someone can kidnap her like Spider-Man, and then we can be like, oh no, she needs to save the person before they kill her. The worst kids, I see that. Eminem was on a German late night show like 10 to 15 years ago, and he was swearing so much just because it's allowed. Interesting. That's why Spider-Verse is so good. They assume that the audience is actually normal and not stupid. I googled it. Both movies are PG. Word. That's right. It's on screen. Yeah. Let's be honest. Who cares if Ms. Marvel dies in her show? Yeah. I think it has some secret society of magicians in India or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it was. With so much knowledge, what do you think is your best power? I think shape-shifting. Ah, you suck. You are not supposed to spawn in here, dude. I think shape-shifting is like a top-tier superpower. I need to get myself some rails. Like being able to turn into anything you imagine, or low-key Green Lantern's power set seems insanely good. Like Green Lantern just being able to materialize like anything in the world or anything you can imagine. I actually don't know what his limitations are, to be honest. I have not watched many Green Lantern related projects in my life. But his ring seems pretty strong, so that's good as well. The color yellow, yeah. Really cool and underrated power is probability control. Yeah, that's not like I don't consider that when I'm thinking about powers though, because that's like not a power that I've ever seen in like anywhere except for on the internet, you know? Like that's like a made up power by like people on the internet. I haven't seen like... Actually, maybe in like Deadpool 2 they had that one girl who was lucky. That was her power. She was like, I'm lucky. And they're like, that's not a power. And she's like, yes, it is. And they're like, that's not a power. And she's like, yeah, it is. Maybe if that's probability control, but I don't feel like I've ever seen that in an actual thing. So I don't think I would consider that to be like a real power to choose from. I think being able to turn into anything that I can imagine would be cool. I also think Green Lantern would be cool. I think super speed would be really good as well. Just being able to like... Imagine just like you gotta get to work and you're late, you just go. You gotta clean your room and you like don't have that much time. You just do it in super speed, and then like you'd have so much time to do everything. You could do all of your homework in like 5 seconds and then have so much time to do everything else. It would be great. It's literally his weakness. Yeah. Domino from Deadpool 2. I thought she was just like lucky. I didn't really think that she was like actually had a power. I like to think she was just lucky. Lady Luck from The Flash and Jugrim from Bleach. I actually have seen Bleach, but only the movie. I've only seen the Netflix movie of it, and I have not watched the Flash show, so I would not know. I guess that is a power then, but teleporting or speed would be cool for me. Dude, Nightcrawler from X-Men is so cool. I would love... His powers are really cool as well. Being able to just teleport is also a very good power, I think. I think speed is better, though, because it has more versatility. Like, super speed is kind of nutty, because you can just, like... Instead of teleporting, you run, but then, like, if you need to read an entire textbook for, like, a class, you just read it in 1 second, you know? That's why I think that's why I think super speed is probably better than teleportation, even though teleportation would definitely have its uses, you know? Like, when the Flash is injured, he has much harder time, I assume, going into, like, super speed and stuff. Or maybe he can still do it just as easily, but he wouldn't be nearly as fast. So, if he's, like, limping, you know? So, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like super speed is generally more useful, even though teleportation would have some utility. Knav's ability? What is that? What is that ability? I think in a One Piece film, there's a character that can steal luck from people, so she would be super lucky. I'm sorry you had to see that terrible movie. I really liked it. But then again, I watched it when I was like 10 years old. You missed my question. What was your question? In your opinion, who would win, Black Adam or Superman? Superman. Easily. Black Adam is not as strong as Superman, from what I can tell. I'm only where they're rescue... I don't know what that means. What part is that part? Is rescued a lot. But I'm preoccupied with Dash Plum 4, for real. As you should be. Y'all should constantly be occupied with Dash Plum 4. If I'm not streaming, just rewatch my YouTube videos over and over and over until they get 1 billion views and I get lots of money. I don't know if you were talking about the Bleach movie, but I thought it was great. But then again, I watched it so long ago. I also thought Sewer Slide Squad. I don't know if that's TOS to say on YouTube, so I don't... It is TOS to say on Twitch, so I'm now used to that. But I also thought, like, the original, the first one, was really good, and then years later, I still have not rewatched it, but I've seen like videos like talking about it and I'm like, oh yeah, this does sound kind of bad. And then I watched today, so I'm taking my girlfriend, like, I don't know, maybe at some point soon, to see The Flash. And so because she hasn't seen any DC movies, we were like, let's watch Justice League to catch us up on some of the characters. That was the wrong decision. We didn't realize, like, Batman versus Superman and Superman were probably very important to that. But whatever. It is what it is. I just explained to her the best I could, because I've seen those other movies, but just years ago. But I explained to her as best I could what was happening with the other characters and, like, where they came from and stuff. But we finished that, and I don't remember why I started talking about this. It was great though. I really liked the Snyder Cut we watched, by the way, the 4-hour one. I really liked the Snyder Cut. It was very good, I thought. And it makes me really sad that they are not continuing that, because if you guys watch that movie, you'll know that they set it up as though there were going to be like many more movies in that series, you know? They had like several like cliffhangers and like new characters and stuff set up, and then none of those are going to come to fruition, which is tragic, because I really wanted to see more Justice League movies. Like, that would have been awesome, but whatever. Now that who would win, Superman or Metro Man? I mean, I have no idea, dude. He can create portals that can lead to a large pocket dimension, and he can create extra doors to access faraway locations from the room. Honestly, I watch your videos a lot. Thank you. I think it's the first time. I don't know what I'm reading right now. Probably Superman, I think. If comics, Superman wins. If live action, Metro Man. Really? Oh, wait, Metro Man. I don't even know. Isn't Metro Man just Superman? Like, what are his powers? I was thinking of the redheaded guy, whatever his name is, in Megamind. I have watched Megamind fairly recently, but I just don't remember his name. So don't be like, how dare you not know? But I don't remember the names of the characters. Why aren't you live on Twitch? Because I have more people to talk to on YouTube. It kind of makes more sense for me to just have all of my stuff in one place than split it up among multiple platforms. Or among 2 platforms, I guess, since I have a fairly sizable following on YouTube. Did I use every last bit of my... No way I used all of that. Did I really use all of that blue ice already? I hope not. Please tell me I didn't, because that would be suck. Ooh, this is perfectly angled. Nice. Whee! Bro, it's Titan. Oh, it is Titan. That's what it's called. That's what he was called, right? Titan is the red guy. K-R-A-W. With your forehead, you might be related to Megamind. Yeah, maybe, bro. That'd be pretty cool. Megamind's supposed to be a smart guy, right? Oh, wait, it's over here. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, ain't no way I used all of that. That's crazy. All right, hold on. We're grabbing that. I am going to probably use all of it because it's so much more costly to do a diagonal than a straight, but it's okay. We're just going to grab some wood. We're going to grab some iron. We need to... I swear, if there's another ghast over there... There probably is, though. I wouldn't be surprised. We just need more rails. There we go. More rails. Also, let's go ahead and, where's my angle? There we go. It changed. Hey, we got it. Nice. Okay, perfect. Whose birthday is it? Oh, happy birthday, S9. I don't like YouTube lives because I can't play. Oh, I didn't know who you were. There we go. Can't get DMCA striked. Yeah, very true. I don't really want to get a copyright strike. That would be unfortunate, in my humble opinion. You know what? Let me angle myself at precisely... There we go. Now I will hopefully not fall off. As long as I stay on this line. Beautiful. And now hopefully ghasts won't spawn and be meanies. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately you guys can't song request, but it is what it is. I have more cool people to talk to over here. On Twitch, I didn't have as many people to talk to, and ultimately that is why I stream, because playing Minecraft with friends is more fun than playing Minecraft like alone. And since I don't have friends, I turn to YouTube people. I don't want y'all getting the wrong idea. I mean, we're not exactly friends, you know. I don't want y'all getting parasocial relationships, okay? Even though I tell you guys my deepest, darkest secrets, like the fact that I have a big fat crush on Pesto Dino, I do in fact have... I don't want you guys getting the wrong, okay? Dash, pick 2 numbers with a range of 1 to 7. Whole numbers preferably. Preferably? That looks trippy. That is very satisfying. Thank you. Yeah, I did it myself. Preferably, so they don't have to be. How about... Alright, so they don't have to be. So... 1.7 to... No, I'm kidding. Streamer is never your friend or entertainer. Or is never your friend, just your entertainer. Yeah, exactly. See, I try to make it clear that, though. Like, your friends probably wouldn't beg you for money all the time, okay? Well, or maybe they do, and maybe you just need to get some different friends if your friends are constantly asking you for money. Do you think I could just, if I just went like this and then turned on my auto clicker? Oh, I can do that. That's so sick. Why have I not been doing that? What an idiot I am. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I'm a little bit of a goofer. I'm a goofy goober, rock. Da, 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 da. That's such a good song. Sorry. Bam. And now move over. There we go. This also looks mad trippy. Yeah. Looks kind of satisfying. Oh, let me pick two numbers. 1 to 7. I'm gonna pick, am I able to pick the same number twice? Does your gold farm use portals? Yes, it uses a lot of them, in fact. Very many portals, one might even say. 5,500 portals, one might even say. Around that. I haven't counted exactly, but it's like something like that. It's a lot of portals. It's a portal spam farm that then works in single player, that is then single player friendly, for reasons that y'all will eventually find out, probably. Also, how's the balls economy? We currently have 105,000 balls. We counted them up yesterday, so we have quite a few balls. Very many balls, if you will. We have a lot of balls, bro. We have a lot of balls. It uses 500 ender portals. What are ender portals? Aren't you worried about lag? We actually mostly fixed lag, so that's why the farm works. That's why we did it the way we did it, because we needed... It's so expensive to build because we needed to build it a very specific way in order to stop lag from being a huge issue. So it's very expensive to build. But I'm gonna build it because I'm rich. And also I built it. I designed it. I should be the first person to build it in my own world. And if anyone's gonna like die from it, you know, if anyone's gonna die using my farm, it would be good for it to be me, I think, unfortunately. But let's not die. Let's go ahead and say that we won't die. All right, is this far enough out? I don't know. You killing the pigmen by hand like your other farms? Yes. Still killing them by hand. Ideally. Or, well, yes. Fortunately, we're still killing them by hand, so it's not, like, insanely expensive to run the farm. Okay, let's angle this. It got off by 0.1 degree. So, yeah, you can see I'm drifting. No, I'm drifting to the side. Come on. We can make this. Oh no, I lagged. I had a lag spike and it didn't register my input to change the angle. There we go. Have you thought about using potions to kill them? The issue with that is that it wouldn't, the issue with that is, freaking... Wait, why did this not hit into the thing? The issue with that is that you wouldn't get looting drops. I have thought about it, but you don't get looting, which is kind of necessary to have insanely good rates. Looting makes things much better. I cleaned my fridge and half of my apartment today. That was really annoying, but afterwards it was really clean, so worth it. Oh, sick. Now you gotta invite some people over, you know? Invite some ladies or men or whatever your preferred type of people are over, you know? Impress them with your new clean house. Or don't. Talking to people in real life is scary, so you also could totally not do that, and I would respect your decision. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and craft this. I'm trying to get to, I want to get to 1,000, okay? That's my goal. I want to get to 1,000 in the diagonal, so we need a bunch more blue ice. Today's entire stream might just wind up being one long ice placing stream. Which I know you guys love, right? What the frick just happened? What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. What in the world? Hello? What just happened? My Minecraft just absolutely broke. I think that must have been a mod that I maybe turned on. It seemed like an item scroller thing, but I have no idea. What did I just do? What's up, MD? Sword and offhand doesn't work, guys. Yeah, the sword and offhand also does not work. It only works if you throw the potions. Or no, actually it doesn't. You would have to throw the potions from your offhand. Unfortunately, you also can't get like skeletons to hold an item in their offhand. I really wish you could, but I have a girlfriend and we live together, that's why. Oh, okay, perfect. Nice. How's it going, MD? I only cleaned half bushes. Half bushes did the other half? Who is Bushes? Is that your girlfriend? Is that their real name? Minecraft trying to catch you lacking? Yeah, for real. That question is probably disrespectful if that is their real name. That's just a very unique name that I've never heard before. If that is their real name. That could come off disrespectfully. I hope it did not. It may have. No? Okay. I was like, I've never heard of someone with the name Bushes before. That's interesting name. I meant because she... Oh... How did Bushes come out of she? What? Hey Dash, how long does it normally take to record and edit one video? Only like 1 to 2 years. No, only like a few months. It takes so long, dude. Editing my videos specifically takes a long time. It depends though. It depends a lot on how much time I put in, though. That's the other thing. I just realized I should totally go and repair my pickaxe before I go here. It depends on how much time I put in. Like, it took me about 2 weeks to edit my most recent video because I was spending 8 hours a day editing it. So it took me, actually no, I don't think I even spent 2 weeks. I think it was like a week and a half editing of 8 hours a day. And it took months to like build all of the stuff though. That's why I'm trying to diversify my content and do other videos that you guys will hopefully enjoy just as much, but they won't take as much time. Like the Witherstorm video took me maybe like 4 or 5 streams to get the entire video done, in terms of like to get the entirety of the freaking like footage filmed, and now I have to edit it, which will take more time, but that video took a lot less time. So like I'm trying to diversify my content because it is not particularly sustainable, I don't think, to make one video every like 8 months. I hate the hiccups. All my homies hate the hiccups. I mean, technically it's not their real name. It's a nickname based off of their real name, but people do call her Bushes. Do people? Editing grind is real, can relate. Yeah, dude. Editing takes a long time. I've been spending 8 hours a day doing content every day since the summer started, and it's so good though. Like, I've gotten so much work done in the past couple weeks since my summer started, and I've gotten probably more work done in the past like couple weeks than I have like the whole year, so that's good. You could technically throw a bunch of potions and store them and hold a sword as they get individually used. Yeah, that's true. You might as well just use a TNT like distribution system at that point, but I gotta go now. This was a great stream. I hope you do more soon. Thank you. I will be, so. Thanks for hanging out, James. Okay, nickname, I understand, but real first name would be weird from the parents. Yeah, I agree. I want to play Minecraft, but removing lava just burns me out. Do something else, bro. No one told you only have to do that. Like, I get bored sometimes doing the things that I'm doing, so I have little side projects that I work on from time to time. Yeah! Don't die. Why was that in my... Wow, the sound engine on Minecraft really is scuffed. It made the sis sound, and then I hit it over there, and it just stayed in my in my right ear, because it was on my right side. I didn't realize the sound engine is very odd. I have heard it's scuffed, though. I have heard the Minecraft sound engine is weird. I just haven't really personally firsthand experienced it until then, and that it is. I don't like the beginning of a new world because I never know what to do. I feel like the beginning of the new world in my book is always the easiest to find things to do, because you just like go and build yourself a nice little base, you go beat the Ender Dragon and stuff, and then once you get past that, then it's a bit harder because when you don't have like direct instructions from the game on things to do, I think people tend to not be able to figure it out. And that's why people say that like that's why I think some people have the like 2-week Minecraft phase once a year, and then some people like me have the year-round Minecraft phase, because I can just think of other stuff to do. Other people who, like, I don't want to say aren't as creative, but aren't as creative as me, they can't think of things to do. So like once the game stops explicitly telling them stuff to do, they get bored, you know? That's also why I always recommend to people, build a farm, but thoroughly decorate it. Because if you don't thoroughly decorate your farms, you will get done with all of the content of Minecraft within like a month. Like, you could build every single farm in the game in a month if you didn't decorate them at all. So decorate your farms, please. I am a little bit of a hypocrite because I'm not going to decorate this farm. At least I'm not planning on it, because this is going to be a lower effort video. I probably shouldn't tell you guys that, but I don't care. Y'all are homies, so I'm gonna tell you. This video, I plan on it being similar length to the April Fool's video, where it won't be that long. It'll be like a few minutes long, and it's just so that I can get the word out about the new gold farm design and stuff, and also have a hardcore video to come out at some point, you know? I want to get a little bit more consistent of an upload schedule, hopefully soon, so... you know, that will be good. What's up, LJ? How's it going? Gonna get a haste beacon? Not for this. Oh, well, I guess I could, but... sound engine isn't very dynamic. When a sound event plays, that location is fixed until the event stops. Interesting. 2 of my 5 hardcore worlds I lost through caving, and the other 3 because of surprise mob attacks. Yeah, I usually have the 2-week phase, but right now I'm trying to switch over to getting in the long grind. Nice. I don't want to say aren't as creative, but aren't as creative. Yeah, gonna be great either way. Upload schedules are overrated. That's the other problem. I'm not really creative. Nah, you can think of things, trust me. Literally, take in-game lore. So that's what I do. People sometimes will be like, how do you think of things? I just take... I don't even do most of the work coming up with my ideas. The developers of the game came up with the ideas, and then I just extrapolate on them. Like, freaking the devs of the game were like, what if pillagers lived in little outposts? And then I was like, pillagers also have allays kidnapped, so what if they made them do work for them? And witches make potions. They brew potions, canonically. So what if I made an auto-brewer themed like a witch? And Ravagers like to kill iron golems. So what if I want to build an iron golem farm, so what if I made it look like a Ravager, and I made it use Ravagers? I don't know, just do that. That's what I do. I just take ideas that are, like, I figure out farms. I basically just take a farm that I want to do, and then I build it and theme it to how it's going to be. So I think my next project after the Pillager Village is going to be a space-themed village. It's going to be built in the end, and it's going to be to get myself a Void Trader, and I'm going to make it look like a futuristic city floating in the end, because that makes sense. It's like the end looks like space, you know, and it's a future, and it's like void trading is like futuristic Minecraft tech. So I'm gonna make it a futuristic village. I'm gonna make it like a super high-tech looking village, and it's gonna be cool. And like, I don't know, I just took a farm and then made something themed around the farm. I don't know how to theme some farms. I don't know how to theme, like a raid farm. I don't have a theme for the raid farm other than build it in the pillager village, which I theme, you know, but whatever. Of course, MD says that. I'm joking. I love your content. I'm sub to you. MD's content is pog. You should do a vid playing Sky Wars or something similar. See, I would love to, but I don't have any ideas that are original. I also pride myself on originality. I had a video a while back that I was like, that's a good idea. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. And then I asked I talked about it on stream, and someone was like, oh yeah, people have done that already. In case you're wondering, the idea was go into Bed Wars and steal wool from other people's islands and then place the wool in front of the other people's islands to confuse everyone so that they wouldn't know which island is which, so that they would get lost and wind up going to other people's islands. And I was going to call it like the Chameleon Challenge or something. And then I didn't do that. One thing, oh, you know what? I could probably do it now. I could maybe do a video on this now. I'm definitely bigger than I used to be. I wanted to make a video a while ago. I shouldn't tell you guys my video ideas, but hopefully you guys won't steal them. Honor system, don't steal my ideas, guys, or I'll come at you with all of my might in terms of legal forces. I'll send my lawyers after you, okay? Don't tell my viewers, but I don't have lawyers. But I'll get some. I'm gonna hire Saul Goodman, and I will get him to come after you. Anyways, I wanted to make a video where I was gonna do a big poll among players of Bed Wars and get them to tell me their favorite maps and why they like different maps, and then I was going to build the perfect Bed Wars map that would try and take everything, every good feature of all of the best maps and then combine it into one. But like, I would obviously decorate it and stuff, but it would just be like the perfect Bed Wars map using user input, you know? And I still think that's a pretty good idea, but I don't know how easy it would be to get lots of data on that. Like, I would need a lot of people to respond to that poll, and it would need to be probably more than just my subscriber base. I would need to like somehow have other people share it, you know? I would watch a Bed Wars vid. Sounds cool. I have one Bed Wars vid. There's a Bed Wars challenge to get all 8 wool on bed defense. Think it's unofficial. I want to speed run. I want to do some speed running videos. Once I finish, I didn't record the Aether mod. I kind of wish I had, but I didn't have storage on my computer. So the Aether mod isn't going to be a video, but I might speed run the Aether mod and make that a video. I might do a video where I try and speed run, like killing all of the bosses or something. Maybe that would be fun. I have a video that I should honestly finish, because this is another one. Maybe I'll do it this summer, because it would be pretty easy to do. Or it's a lower effort video. It's speed running, but every like 5 minutes my texture packs change, and it would be like they would change randomly, and I found so many awful texture packs. Basically, it would be like, it's just I found the most impossibly difficult to look at texture packs possible. And then I took all of them and I added them to like my folder. And so I would have like a wheel or something that I would spin every 5 minutes to change my texture pack. I started filming it a while back. But I didn't finish. I could never finish a run because I kept getting to the end of it and then dying, because so at the time I was gonna do Minecraft, but it gets more cursed every like 5 minutes or something, and so I took the hardest texture packs to use and I put them at the end, and then at the very end of the run I started compiling, or like putting them on top of each other, so the game would literally look so insanely impossible to see that I think I fell into lava and died on one of the runs, because you just can't tell what's going on. Like, you can't tell what is a block and what isn't towards the end of the run, but it could be fun. It also seems like a very like ADHD friendly video because the screen is constantly changing. There are texture packs that I found that make the blocks change textures every like 5 seconds to like a random texture in the game. So like it seems like a very potentially very good video to make for like watch time, because I feel like ain't nobody getting bored watching flashing colors on the screen, you know? Like you can't get bored of that. Changes too often. I don't know what my favorite is, but I hate Lighthouse. Really, I like Lighthouse. Dash, you need that 8 terabyte hard drive? I do, honestly. I need a bigger hard drive. I already have 2.5 terabytes, but I need more. Or I just need to get better at editing my videos quickly so that I can get that, stop having them, you know? That'd be cool as well. You have 0 points. You can't redeem anything because they cost too many points. Unfortunate for you. I'll hydrate just because I want to, though. Why are you getting all this ice? Because I need to I need to build the obsidian farm really, really far away. So I'm getting a ton of ice to make ice paths. I understand now. Sick. Glad you understand. Yeah, so we're making like a very long ice path away from the thing. And because it's so far away, I want to use the good ice. I want to use blue ice, which makes it take much longer. I also just want to flatten this iceberg because it will look nicer. That's the other thing. I'm mainly just trying to like go spelunking and find the blue ice on the bottom of the icebergs because I think it's faster that way. But I just didn't like how this iceberg was not flat. There were like a couple missing, or there was one layer too high. So there we go. Gotta fight a Hollow Knight boss, BRB. Word. Opinion on sun chips. 7 out of 10? That seems harsh. Depends on what flavor, I would say. I really like the like garden season sun chips or whatever they're called. Is that what they're called? Like garden something sun chips are like absolutely busting disrespectfully. I just cannot remember what they're called. Do you stream on Twitch or Kick? No, I just stream here. I'm not multi-streaming if that's what you're asking. Now I just stream here. I used to stream on Twitch, but I much prefer streaming here already. Like, it's a little scuffed, but I've now gotten over the scuffedness, and now it's definitely nice streaming here. I have a lot of new people to talk to and stuff. It's nice. I really like streaming here. I think I'm glad I made the switch so far. Maybe I'll regret that if I stop making money from streaming. But also, streaming made me such a small percentage of my money that doesn't even matter. Actually, it wasn't that small. It was maybe like 10%, which is small, but it's not like tiny, you know? 10% would not hurt, but it wouldn't be good either, you know? It's not a huge deal. But I do like my 10%. But overall, I care a lot more about having like nice people to talk to than like making. When I say 10%, that's like $30. So when I don't care that much about $30 enough to like switch back to Twitch, you know? So we'll see. Garden salsa, is that what it is? Yeah, garden salsa. Garden salsa on top, for real. I like more people. Me too. Cheddar is 9 out of 10. I like cheddar. Twitch has been falling apart recently anyway. Yeah, Twitch has been falling apart for like years, honestly. And so I'm kind of like happy to jump ship early before it gets too bad to the point where they're like, I don't know, like, yeah, I think I'm okay with, I'm cool with switching. I also, theoretically, I can make more money here. I have not yet, but then again, I've only streamed like 4 times. We'll see if I like over time get more subs or anything, or I guess memberships than I had subs on Twitch. But if I don't, that's whatever, you know? But I make the split of money is 70-30 here rather than it was 50-50 on Twitch. So now it's a 70. I get 70%, which is nice. Theoretically. Twitch Primes are nice though. Like Twitch Primes are pretty sick. It would be so nice, dude, if YouTube made like people with YouTube Premium able to subscribe for free once a month. That'd be like probably a really nice incentive as well for people to watch YouTube streams, I would think. Okay, I don't see any more blue ice, so we might have to go find another glacier, or we might have enough. I don't know. Does that seem like enough? That might be enough. I don't know. We'll find out. There's a lot of... Oh, I didn't know you were able to just say that word in stream. I guess you are. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't think they ruin Twitch. I think you can just stay off of that side of Twitch. That's what I do. I don't watch those ones. No, that's a lie. I only watch those ones. No, I don't watch those ones. But, so it doesn't really bother me that much. Whee! It doesn't really bother me that much. But, you know, I don't know, if that's a problem for you, then whatever. Yeah, it's really weird how there's an explicit category called pools and other stuff. Like, they should not need that. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. What version are you on? I'm on 1.19.3. What's up, Subfinity? How's it going? I just started my YouTube channel. Cool. Don't self-promote. As long as you don't self-promote, we won't have any problems. I'm a tier 3 Pokemon sub. Dude, me too. I'm actually her top bit gifter. I give her as much money as I possibly can. Nah, I give Amaranth every single That's so stupid. Every penny that you guys donate to me goes directly to Amaranth. Please notice me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, sorry. No worries, bro. It doesn't bother me, but it's weird because they're so strict with TOS sometimes. Yeah, for real. They are. We're financing Dash Bum's Amaranth addiction. Give him more money now, basically, is what I'm saying. Amaranth needs to go shopping. That's what she told us on stream. So, give me money so that I can give her a even smaller percentage of the money. Dude, that would actually be so inefficient. You guys give me money, I get 70% of it. I give it to her, she gets 50% of it. Oh no, she actually definitely gets 70%. Twitch just recently rolled out a new thing, because I think she's a Twitch streamer still, right? Twitch just recently rolled out a new thing that makes it so that people with so it used to be partners, people with 75 average viewers, right, would get a 70-30 split. Twitch just made it so that now what you get is you get a 70-30 split if you have at least, I think it's 300 active paid subs, which is so hard. Like, that's so many subs you need. It used to be 75 viewers. Now it's 300 subs that doesn't include Twitch Primes. Like, it has to be paid, you know? Can you see Hi Emmett as loud as possible for my friend? Why does it have to be as loud as possible? Anime Slayer always here. That's why Anime's a mod. What's up, King Edits? How's it going? Wait, so I need some more rails, I think. Let's see if I can grab some rails. And by let's see, I mean let's get some rails. All right. Build it. We're getting to it, all right? Minecraft there are like a million steps, and in the video it'll be cut down to, then I built an ice path to get to the gold farm. And I'll have like a little montage or something. But I'm gonna build the gold farm once I get there, okay? Don't rush me. I got other stuff to do that's equally important. I will probably get to it tomorrow, realistically. What time is it? It's 10:42. Word. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm probably gonna end at around 11, maybe 11:30. Maybe we'll go till 11:30 so that I have a little bit longer of a stream because I know I started a bit later. I'm always at stream even when Dash is not live. I just stare at my chat, as you should. Can you say it at a normal volume? It would make Emmett happy. Okay, I can say it at a normal volume. Wait, what am I supposed to say? Hi, Emmett. Hi, Emmett. How's it going? I don't know if I'm supposed to say other things. All right, now give me the money that you told me you would give me for saying hi to Emmett. Is that good? I think that's probably perfect, right? All right. What you doing, Gord? We're making a nice little ice path. 22 pumpkins. Let's go. Oh, by the way, guys, you don't earn pumpkins unless you're like in chat, and you earn extra points if you are like typing. So if you like leave the stream, if you like exit out or whatever, you won't be earning points. So if you can do what's called lurking, where you can just leave the stream open and then go and do your business, you know, go do whatever you got to do. And then you'll still be earning points. And it also helps me because it inflates my viewer count, which allows me to be more easily discoverable to other people. So if y'all want to be goats and do that, you'll earn some free points and you'll also get me viewers. So lurk gang, yeah, perfect. I am typing. See, Miles, how many? So you are streaming in Twitch as well? No, I'm not. I'm a YouTube streamer only now. So, okay, so are you not getting points or something, Miles? Because I don't know exactly how reliable the stream, like the bot is at adding points to people. We'll have to figure out. Anime, if I can ask you, like next time I stream, if you can just like check how many points you have at the beginning of an hour and then check at the end at the end of an hour, I want to see if it adds the correct amount of points. Because if it doesn't, I might have to like boost how many points it gets, because it would be unfortunate if it like doesn't update fast enough or something. It's supposed to give you guys, I think it's supposed to give you guys like 38 points or 40 points per. I think it's supposed to give you guys 40 points every 10 minutes. And then if you're chatting, it gives you 50 points every 10 minutes. So you get bonus for like actually being here actively. But it is supposed to do that. I'm actually able to configure it, which is really nice. So it's supposed to do that. But if it isn't doing that, then I might have to fix some stuff. You said you get extra points when you type, so I'm typing. You get it you get extra points for just like typing in chat every once in a while. I don't think it's like you get a point per chat message you send, you know. I don't think spamming works, just so you're aware. If you thought that. I don't think spamming would work. All right, we're almost to 1,000. Oh my gosh, I was like, no way I ran out. Oh my gosh, we have... Oh lord, that scared me, bro. I just got jump scared by my sound alert. I've been sitting here at 46 for like 2 streams. Really? I don't have my points from Twitch. Yeah, I haven't converted them yet. I'm sorry. You redeemed them during stream. I'm not going to convert them during the stream. I don't want people to sit there being bored while I convert them. I convert them like once a day off stream. I convert any that I've been told to convert, okay? So if yours are like not updated, that's probably why. Okay, so right here, we're going to want to go like that. And then like that. And then, do I want to go ahead and do... No, you know what? That's fine. This is 1,000. And then we're going to build it somewhere over in the nearby area. We can't build it in this biome, but we're going to build it somewhere nearby. So you should convert my point scored, or else I will cancel you. Have you redeemed them on Twitch? Yeah, I assumed completely fine. Yeah, worked. Requesting point redeem for Bunny cameo. Oh, I actually could do that. I could do that. Bunny is downstairs, but I could do that. I don't know how many points we should make that. She really doesn't like being picked up, so I wouldn't want it to be cheap enough that people could do it all the time, you know? Because I don't want to piss her off. I try to be a good owner to her and not annoy her too much, you know? But, so, I don't know. We'd have to make it sizable, you know? And I would just bring her up for a stream. Whatever is healthiest for the bun, of course. Yeah. She doesn't like it, but like we can, you know. She's not gonna like die if I pick her up, but it's just like she doesn't love it. So I would have to do it like I could do it like once a week, I would say at most, like bring her up here, you know. I would probably limit it to like 1 redemption per week, which I don't know if I can do automatically, but I could always do it manually and just have it be like that, which would be kind of annoying, but it's okay. I'm willing to put in an extra minute of work to automatic or to manually reset it once a week if I remember. Oh Lord, that scared me so badly. Why are you here? Who told you you could be here? Oh my gosh, I just got jump scared so hard, dude. Babies. Oh, you died of... Bro really died to my thorns. Imagine. I wonder if these particles are really laggy to me. You know, someone earlier today asked me if I'm using any mods that are actively slowing down my Minecraft. That actually is a really good question that I haven't considered. I wonder if I removed all my mods and went around in my world, how laggy it would be. And then if I tried turning them back on, how laggy it would be. Because I'm pretty sure, I think if I remember correctly, I saw in like an Exumavoid video or something, he tested in like Hermitcraft, he tested using mods, and then when he took them off, it was faster or something. He like assumed that his mods were helping, but they were actually hurting. And I wonder, that actually is a really good thing. Maybe I'll test that tomorrow. Go away. Also, these particles just seem mad laggy. Like, what are these particles called? Ash, I think. Goodbye, Ash. I think. Or, okay, I guess not goodbye. It says... Oh, that's not it. It's, I'm not in Soul Sand Valley. What is this, then? This is, Dust? No. I don't know what this is. We'll see if I can find it. Bro, I had like 4K points, and I song requested Gangster's Paradise. Nice, I guess. The question wasn't specifically for your gameplay, but more generally because I don't have a good system, so I want to know if it's worth setting up or not. Mods help a lot, but it is actually a very good question about like I don't actually know. I haven't added mods or removed them in a while. So and my game is really laggy. So maybe there is some mod that's significantly slowing down my world that I need to get rid of. I would love it if there was a sorting feature here, because I want to get rid. I wish I could search for this is. White ash. There we go. Let's turn that off. Ah, beautiful. Oh, wait. Is that actually significantly less laggy now that I don't have all those particles? That's interesting. Particles be laggy, I guess. Wow, that's crazy. I'll have to... That's interesting. That might actually have literally been the solution to all my problems. Get list of everything except those hacks you use, you told me. Get rid? Oh, get rid of all of them? Yeah. All, of course. I do love hacking and cheating in my hardcore world and like going into creative mode and whatnot. As you guys know, since I literally stream my entire hardcore world, I totally cheat all the time. And yep, I love cheating. It's just so much fun. It's just a great time, honestly. You guys should all consider cheating as well. It's really easy to do, especially when you live stream your entire hardcore world. It's super easy to cheat when you are publicly visible throughout the entire existence of the world. I made it. Nice. Okay. I just wanted to use this thing to get back home. Whee! Now we just get to go. I exposed him, so now we should cancel him. Clipped, it's over. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll try tomorrow. More like later because it's 5 a.m. What are you trying tomorrow? Oh, like mods? Dash doesn't use hacks. He just does game mode creative from time to time. Oh, yeah. Not even from time to time. Constantly. I'm in creative mode right now, guys. I just have an overlay. Oh, dang it. I keep getting knocked off. I have an overlay on my stream that makes it appear like I'm in survival mode, but I'm really in creative mode. So I just wanted you guys to know that. Yeah, because I wind up, I'm here, right? So I need to move this. Oh no. Do I need to move the whole thing over by one? Oh, you know what? What if I just put like a fence here? I just heard a ghast. I hope that ghast isn't gonna bother me. You think I can add a little fence right here to stop me from going flying off the edge? Let's see. How many hardcore days? It is not 3,900. It's 4,100 anime. You're a little bit off. You are Twitch streaming at the same time YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm literally only live here. I'm not live on Twitch. So, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. I built it wrong, mildly. And now I get knocked off the edge every time. Maybe that will align us correctly. Or maybe I add one to the other side? I don't know. Whee! Nyom. 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 This feels way faster than the other one, to be honest. Okay, so it did still knock me off. So I'm thinking, what if I make myself align? What if I align myself to the opposite side? Like, what if I go like... What if I added one on this side so that I have to align myself to this side? Maybe. I don't know. It was 3,900. Yeah, but my last Twitch stream was a while ago, and I think I AFK'd a couple. I AFK'd overnight like once or twice, or like 3 times, I think, at the cat farm to get cats to name after y'all. By the way, what about all those goddamn badges? You can still get them if you oh man, why are you not able to? Why are you not centered? Isn't this centered? The badges are achievable still. You just have to sub for them on YouTube. And unfortunately, it like the sub badges are indeed reset, but you know, why build 700k gold farm? Because I like big numbers, and I also designed it myself, so I do want to have my own gold farm in my world, and my current gold farm, which is over there, is pretty slow. It's about I think it's like 7 times slower than the gold farm I'm going to build. So once I build this guy, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay. See, so that works. So basically we want to be here, right? Which I thought we were. Yeah, I am here. Why does that not work? Because 100K isn't nearly enough? It's not even 100K, bro. It's 90K. It doesn't even make 100,000. It's 90K per hour. That's so slow. From now on, will you always stream on Twitch? No, I'm streaming on YouTube now. Bro, what are these questions? I haven't streamed on... Dude, how do I... Wait, that seems like I was totally in line to hit that. How did I get, like, boosted over this? So weird. He's just trolling you? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe he just said the wrong thing, though. I'm so confused as to how I did that. I'm gonna try and slow down and see if it's just that I'm going so fast on blue ice that I can skip over those blocks. Maybe blue ice is just too fast for it to work. Come on. Come on. Go a little faster. I don't got all day. See, it looks like I should get caught in the little crux of this, right? So it must just be that I'm going so fast. I'm really going so fast that I can't... that I can no longer get stuck on the edge. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab one more block of this, and then we're going to put it there. And it should be good. Okay, don't tell anyone, guys. But I'm just going to go ahead, because I don't have enough ice. We're going to take this. We're going to put it right there. And since this is interior, you'll never even know. Oh, I also need to do that for the edge, though. So never mind. We're just going to go and grab another couple blue ice blocks. But I gotta go now. Girlfriend says it's time to sleep. All right, well, enjoy. Have a good night. See you later. Gord, your world will lag so bad. Nah, don't worry. My world will never lag. It never has lagged. And I actually tested this farm in my world, and it was still pretty solid. I have an old backup of a world that I used, and then I put the farm in, and it was running pretty decently. It wasn't running like perfectly, obviously, but it was with theoretically like no other lag from other parts of the world. You can run it at 20 TPS, so that's good. And in my world, it was running at like 19 TPS or something, so it was probably making like, in real time, it was not making 650,000, you know. Or it's not making 700,000, but it was making like 650,000 or something. Something like that. Where are you, zombie? I hear you. Be gone. I don't want your rotten flesh. Go away. Oh, I knew this guy was gonna come at me. Yeah. Oh! That was not a good idea. It's fine. See ya. After that 7 gold nugget farm, 7 gold nuggets per hour, that would be really impressive. How old is Steve? In my world, Steve is... How many years is 4,000 days? Because it's 365. So I want to say, I don't know. I want to say my Minecraft character is almost 10 years old. Oh no, he's probably a little over 10 years old, right? Is Steve a dad? Steve is my dad. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. My dad's name is actually Steve, so you know. 10 years? Roughly. I don't know how many it exactly is, but it's roughly 10 years, yeah. I almost did that math horribly wrong and almost said my world is 40 years old, but that's not true. That's not how math works, so the math was not mathing on that one, you know? Whee! Hi, spider. Yeah, come and get me. I dare you. Yeah, do it. You can't climb. There's nothing to climb. Idiot. What a stupid, dumb nerd. Alright, anyways. Steve will be less than 2 years because 100 days in Minecraft is less than 2 days. We're talking about... He is almost 1,000 years old in game. How do you figure? Where are you getting that number from? Bam, bam. Okay. So let's find out if this will now work. We just need to add the border to the other thing. I think I'm gonna stop driving like a couple hundred blocks away, and I will then add the extra barrier, and then we'll boat it into that. We're gonna stop like right over here. I can just get out and then it works. Okay. Whee! We're gonna use one firework because I'm too lazy. How old is the Ender Dragon? The Ender Dragon's I don't know. Old enough. Steve can be as old as he wants to be and anything he wants to with mods. Steve with mods is greater than fiction. Yeah, for real. Whee! Where did I put my boat at? I don't know where my boat is. Oh, there's my boat. All right, let's see if this now stops the boat. All right. Speed, full steam ahead. Come on, stop me, please. Yes. All right. Cool, dude. It now stops me. That's very interesting that you need the additional 2 blocks to stop you when you're on blue ice, because it's just that much faster that you like wind up not being perfectly, that it winds up not working perfectly. I don't know how to describe it, but that's weird. But I'm cool with it. I actually don't think I'm gonna go to 11:30. I'm kind of drained, I think. Does /kill all kill yourself too? It does, yes. Ah, it works perfectly. Let's go, baby. All right, so we didn't get any of the gold farm building done. We just built an ice path, and that somehow took me like 2.5 hours. But you know what? This is the best ice path you've ever seen in your life. So that's gonna be all for tonight, y'all. I'm kind of beat, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for now. Thank you guys for hanging out. You should probably try to play Bed Wars in college because you played Bed Wars in school. No, I'm not gonna do that because I wouldn't, like, I had no teachers in school that day that I played Bed Wars. If I had an opportunity in college, I would, but I had nobody in my classroom, so I had to take the opportunity. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. I enjoyed my stay. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow, I think, probably. So, bye everyone. See you guys.